Hi there, my name is Riley Donaldson from Findlay Honda in Flagstaff. I'm a Council of Sales Excellence Gold member. I just wanted to introduce you guys to the brand new 2018 Honda Accord. This one I have behind me is in San Marino red, my favorite color. It's an EXL trim level with the 1.5 liter turbo. That engine's going to give you 192 horsepower to those front two wheels. Come on with me and let me show you a few cool things about it. I want to start at the back of the car and with the key at the same time. To begin with, the key only has 5 buttons on it, but those 5 buttons will do a lot more than just 5 things. For example, your unlock button, if you push it one time and then hold it quickly after that, you'll be able to roll down all of the windows of the vehicle and the sunroof will open. It's a very useful thing, especially in a hot day, so that you can actually air out your vehicle without being too close to it. Aside from that, if you didn't want to roll down all your windows, don't forget you will have Honda remote start system, which will actually start the car and turn the internal temperature to 72 degrees. If it's hot outside, it'll be blasting the AC. If it's cold outside, that heater will turn on. So come on over with me and let's look at the trunk now. So here's your trunk. Very typical Honda. It's huge. Inside of your trunk, you're going to have plenty of space for all of your things. You're going to have 2 levers at the top to open and fold down that rear seat to give you added cargo. And then underneath, this is where your spare tire will be. You'll see here your tools. That's also a funnel adapter that you'll be able to use in your capless fuel filler system. In the event that you run out of gas, that adapter is necessary if you're going to be using one of those red jerry cans to put gasoline in your vehicle. While we're here, I'd also love to show you some of the capabilities of the key. Honda's thought of everything. If you do leave your key in your brand new Accord, all you got to do is nothing, because Honda will take care of the rest. Observe, I left the key in the trunk, I'm going about my day. Honda said, oh no, you left your key in the trunk. It'll beep to alert you, and the trunk will open automatically. If you did the same thing in the driver's compartment, it would beep to alert you, and then the doors would unlock. Come along with me over to the side here. It's kind of hard to see in the tight space that we have, but I want to show you your capless fuel filler door. As long as the car is unlocked, all you have to do is push once to release, and the capless fuel filler door is right there. No more getting out, trying to open it and realizing you forgot to flip the switch. It'll automatically do it for you. Quick and easy. And again, if the doors are locked, that will remain closed as well and be locked for your security. So come on over here. While we're looking at the side of this beautiful red car, a cool thing to mention is in the event that you have to use your spare tire jack to replace a tire, 2 things. First, don't forget you've got Honda roadside assistance. For as long as you've got comprehensive coverage on your warranty, Honda wants to be able to take care of you on the side of the road. They're there 24/7 and they will come do your tire replacement. But if you're like me and prefer to do it yourself, all the places to mount the jack of the vehicle are actually going to be painted body color, which is quite easy in this one. Just get underneath the car and find the place that's San Marino red. Another thing to note is that these mirrors will actually fold both ways, and a lot of people do not know that. It's such a useful thing. Unlike traditional cars, which will only bend one way, the mirrors will bend both directions, which will prevent you a lot of issues, especially if you park on those tight roads and someone happens to clip your brand new car. Next, I want to jump right into the driver's seat. So I'm going to have you jump in the back seat if you don't mind, and I'm going to show you a few cool things about your vehicle. Okay, so now we're sitting in the cockpit of the 2018 Honda Accord, and this one's in the EXL, which gives you a few amazing things. First is this leather-wrapped steering wheel. If you've never had a leather-wrapped steering wheel, I'm telling you this is a game changer. It's now a necessity for me to have on any Honda vehicle. Next, you got the leather-wrapped shifting knob as well as your leather trim seats. And my favorite thing, your display over here, which is a nice large touchscreen, as well as the built-in display that's in your driver information system. So I'm going to place my foot on the brake and do a quick button push, and that'll turn on the motor of the vehicle. As long as the key is in the car, that's how you do it. You'll notice my seat moved to position because it does have 2 position programmable seats. I am set to driver 2 and it moved right to my preferred seating position because it sensed my key. Right now I'm actually going to turn off the vehicle because we are in a garage, but I want to show you how to turn it on to accessory mode. A lot of people don't know this. If you do not put your foot on the brake and you do have the key in the car, one quick button push is going to turn on just your radio. So if you wanted to listen to music, you'd be able to do so. Now a second button push without your foot on the brake turns on accessory mode, much like a 3/4 key turn in a vehicle. Accessory mode is going to turn on everything in the car, except the engine. Now that we're in here, take a look at how beautiful and elegant everything is laid out. You've got nice, white, sharp lettering. Everything catches the eye. It's simple to use and it's very intuitive. I want to move our attention right over here to our information system. Now this is beautiful. Honda gave you some nice tactile buttons to do all the important things, as well as that tactile volume knob that you really, really wanted. I'm going to go to the home screen just to show you how simple the layout is. Now I have prepared my phone and you can see it right up here, and here's how you know your phone's connected. It shows my reception, my battery life. It even shows how much Wi-Fi I currently have. It's one of those things that I love. As soon as I get into my phone, I'm ready to go. Now, I'm an iPhone user, and this car is equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which are amazing technologies. But I want to show you some of the things that you'd be overlooked had you not met me. And this one is my favorite. If your phone is paired to the Bluetooth and you have an Apple product, you can still use Siri throughout the vehicle, even without Android Auto. Or without Apple CarPlay, excuse me. You can still use it without Android Auto because it's an iPhone. On your steering wheel, you'll see your touch controls for answer, hang up, and a voice command. If you do a long press of your voice command, it will actually launch Siri. And let me show you how easy it is to send a text message. Text Kyle Honda, I'll be there in 5 minutes, period. Do you want me to stop at the store and bring anything? Question mark.
Your message to Kyle Honda says, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Do you want me to stop at the store and bring anything? Ready to send it?
Yep, ready to send it.
I'll send your message.
And just like that, Siri's taken over and actually sent a message to Kyle, who's helped me out by filming this video. Next, I want to pan down. I want to go over the climate controls of the vehicle. Now, this does have dual zone climate controls. And oh, that's why my seat feels toasty. You've got awesome seat heaters. And as everyone knows, our seat heaters will heat up just very, very fast. Mine's actually on high. It's got 3 positions, high, medium, and low. I'm going to go ahead and turn mine off because I'm nice and warm now. You'll see this elegant, nice backlit display with the 3 knobs. You have left, right, and center controls for fan and power. The easiest way to do it, in my opinion, is I call it set it and forget it. Pick the temperature where you're comfortable at. You'll notice if you turn left, it'll hover in blue. You turn right, you'll hover in red, so it knows which direction you're doing. It makes it really easy to adjust temperature while you're driving, keeping your eyes on the road. Your peripherals will pick up which color it is. I'm going to go ahead and set the internal temperature to, let's call it 73 degrees. And because I don't want to have to deal with it, I'm going to push the middle of the left knob, which is auto. Now the car is going to take over. It's actually going to sense what temperature it is in the vehicle, and it's going to keep my temperature as close to 73 as it can. It's one of my favorite features, and I absolutely love it. Going down, I want to focus on the shift lever right here. Your gears are pretty easy. You have park, reverse, neutral, drive, sport, and low. You can shift between sport and drive at any time, at any speed. Sport is actually going to make your car a little bit quicker and more engaging to drive. Now, if we go beneath them, you'll see the green Econ button. The Econ button is actually going to make your vehicle more efficient. Be careful though, if you're in one of those real hot places like we have just down the mountain in Phoenix, Econ's actually going to take a little bit off your air conditioning to maximize your fuel efficiency. So you're probably not going to want Eco mode on if it's really, really hot outside. Now those are just a few things, and I could spend some more time talking with you guys about the 2018 Honda Accord. But I just wanted to say thank you, and I hope you enjoyed.